Hey, what is going on guys, it's One Slayer and today I'm bringing you guys episode 7 of my Modern Warfare Weapon Attachments Guide. In this episode, we're covering the 9th Assault Rifle, the RAM-7. The in-game name is fictional. This weapon most closely resembles the IWI Tava CTAR-21, which was added with the Season 1 content pack. Like some other weapons in the game, its profile was altered quite drastically to skirt around trademarks, resulting in a very boxy receiver with a straight line flat top. It has two extended barrel options that also equip it with extended handguards, as well as a short 13.5 inch barrel option, also close to the IWI X95's 13 inch barrel inside the default handguard. The fictional RAM-7 designation appears to be an allusion to the Tavor 7. Magazine capacity is average for the assault rifle category at 30 rounds, but you can increase this to 50 rounds with extended mags. The RAM has moderate recoil. Both vertical and horizontal kick are equally present on the RAM, which makes it sometimes very difficult to control the weapon at longer ranges. And the iron sights are also moderate, usable enough with a rounded open ring, but the outer ring is slightly obstructive and a bit of a hindrance at longer ranges. Now, this being quite a low damage assault rifle, my recommended attachments will be centered around improving its damage range, whilst also improving its effectiveness at longer ranges. For the muzzle and barrel categories, I've gone for the monolithic suppressor and the XRK Ranger, as these max out the damage range of the RAM, whilst also reducing the vertical recoil of the weapon ever so slightly. For the underbarrel category, I've gone for the Commando foregrip to drastically remove the horizontal kick. And finally, for the rear grip and stock categories, I've gone for the stippled grip tape and the XRK close quarters stock, as these help combat the handling cons of the first two attachments. And overall, the RAM-7 is a bizarre weapon. I feel it's a lot more ineffective than a lot of other primary weapons in public matches at least, but it does perform exceptionally well in the esports scene, a topic which I plan to cover in depth later on this year. But in terms of its strength, it does have a high rate of fire, a high time to kill potential to the body, and above average ADS speed for the assault rifle category. Now, where it does fall short though is the lower damage, the unpredictable recoil, and I'd also like to put in high fire rate as a con as well, even though it's also its strength, but I do feel that it's so high in fact that it burns through its 30 round mags too easily. But I've opted out of using the 50 round mags because there's just other areas where I feel the RAM-7 requires a lot more improvement. But if there was a 6th attachment slot, I'd definitely equip the extended magazines. This is yet another weapon that divides opinion. I'm pleased to say that although not fully covered yet on this channel, I've now fully ranked up, tested and to some extent mastered all of the assault rifles currently available in the game. And there is not one weak or useless weapon in this year's game, so congratulations to Infinity Ward for how effectively they've balanced them. For this reason, this weapon ranks very low, but I still recommend you use it as you may find it to be better in your hands, but I personally ranked it 17th out of the 20 weapons I am testing. Now, because I have added 2 weapons into the mix, let me remind you how the previous weapons are now ranked. The Kilo 141 has dropped to 15th place. The FAL has dropped to 18th place. The M4A1 has dropped to 16th place. The Odin has in fact dropped out of my top 10 into 11th place. The M13 has dropped to 14th place. And finally, the FN Scar 17 has also dropped, but it still creeps into my top 10. And guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this weapon attachments video. This is what I recommend when using the RAM-7, and I'm going to leave you guys with a Gunrunner S&D gameplay where I actually go flawless. So if you have made it this far, please consider giving this video a rating or a comment, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Tumblr to stay up to date with the channel. Links down below. But anyways guys, I hope you guys find some success with the attachments I've showed you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Don't know where this A guy is that killed you.
Planted on Alpha. It's down to you, soldier. We defused the bomb. We've taken the advantage. Make sure we keep it.
Nah, that's my heart rate. Yeah.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
Yeah, considering I've just killed 3 people, my heart rate should be pounding. Alright, let's go B, yeah.
Secure
I've got
the
a
targets.
Predator missile.
We have the bomb.
Right, there's one guy A, one guy... Yeah, 2 guys flanking.
Bomb planted. Set security. No effect on target.
Boiler room he was. Where is he?
We've got him on the ropes. Don't let your guard down. Search and destroy. Friendly UAV online.
That's alright, bro.
Secure the bomb.
We'll
Destroy
have
the
those
target.
times.
Bomb secure. Destroy their weapon caches. VTOL jet ready for test. They're planting the bomb. The bomb has been planted. Good work. Keep it consistent.
Yeah, let's go B again. I've got a V2.
Search and destroy.
Ooh.
Secure the bomb. Destroy the targets. Bomb secured. Destroy their weapon caches.
I've called it over B. There's one guy near B on my V2.
Planting the bomb. Secure the area. Bomb planted. Countdown started. Bomb defused. They are in control.
What?
We lost that one. Step it up.
Nice guys. Nice.
Switching sides.
I can't believe we let them defuse a full
Search and
team
destroy.
and a V2 and we let them defuse. That's crazy.
Asset locations confirmed. Defending them
That's
is critical.
funny as fuck. I don't think I've ever seen that before. A full team and a V2.
Phosphorus ready to burn.
Copy. Phoenix 3-1. Dropping white phosphorus.
Sorry. I thought it'd be funny to use that in S&D because they.
Hard fought. Well earned.
You know, the white phosphorus also reduces the health of the enemies by 10%. It's not a big amount, but they're easier to kill. It used to be, but they reduced it because it was OP at the start. People kept using it.